Welcome, everyone, to the farm in Palo Alto, home to the Stanford Cardinal and to legends such as Elway, Luck, and McCaffrey, all of whom went through battles like the one we'll see in this one. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, facing off with another team from the Pac-12, the Stanford. On the run, it's James. Smashes through. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Ducks trying to win the day by running for another first down.
Yeah, run the football. It's always been the staple. We can go back as far as you want with Oregon teams. The ones that were good, they were built on the running of the football, the physicalness. Run the ball, baby.
Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment. Not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
3rd and short. They've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Finds the tight end. At the 35, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Give to the single back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts, as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart, and he's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive, so it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got a man. It's James. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
There's so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play-action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Coming after it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Yeah, and you don't see that often, right? This guy is elite. He's one of the best in the business. This is what he does for a living, obviously. That's why he gets paid millions of dollars. Yes, NIL is real.
Touchdown, Oregon! Reeled it in and just made the house call. They're on the board first here in the season opener. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing for this offense now moving forward in this game, that...
Dropping back, it's Gabriel. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Keeps looking downfield. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They'll go to the ground. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Going to run it. It's Whittington. He has the first and still on his feet. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the match.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks!
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
They'll leave it with him. Got enough for the first. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. To throw, it's Gabriel. Quick strike complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. A new set of downs after the completion. Using the quick game. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's holding. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Trying to start the drive with a pass. The sure hands. It's Bachmeier. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They want to get this defense on its heels. Looking to throw on second down. Grabs it in the middle. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. After the incompletion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. The completion well past the sticks. The Cardinal will have to boot it away.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make, and I think that's when you see the majority.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. So they're facing third and short from the 25. To the air, it's Gabriel. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Ducks line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And this will be touchdown across. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Line getting set on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Got his man quickly. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He's going to let it go. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On second down, wants to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Iomatter. They want to talk things over and make sure they have the right play called here, so the offense will use a timeout. On third down, he drops to throw.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
And he missed it. No good. But there is a flag down, and he might get another shot at this. Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. make him sweat it all. It's good. Now, there is a flag down on the play, but when you knock through a field goal from that distance, if you're not going to get the first down, I think you just keep your points. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Palo Alto. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that said, let's send it back to the guys on the farm.
Just about set for the second half kickoff.
Set to advance on the football.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good. Stop him at the 21.
And the Oregon offense will take over. First and 10.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They'll run play action. They're bringing heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. And the Ducks will send out the punt unit.
That's the way you answer your halftime speech. You gave up a lot of points in that first half. What did the defense do? The first possession, you set the tone in the second half. Stop, get the big sack. Really nice answer by this defense.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. The running back has it. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. On the run, it's Daniels. Makes his connection. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. They'll try the right side. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. And a sweet catch, and a nice gain gets it down to the 30-yard line. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. It's good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's low. I know he thinks he can house every...
At the 14.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. On the move at the 30. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. He now has 108 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue into him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
Now the play fake. Fires to the right. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. The Ducks will bring the punt team onto the field. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Give to the running back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the running back has it. At the 45, on its way. And the explosive play, they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right, and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got the linebackers lax, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
Wants to throw. It's Daniels. Quickly complete. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. From the gun. Give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now this defense could really use a stop on 3rd down as the offense has had its way. Finds a man on the right. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. On the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
The defense there has their backs against the wall. That's a great job of really just gearing down, getting some push up front, not giving away anything, and making that play and that tackle.
A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Lets it fly. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Stanford.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a 1-possession game. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Temple looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was teams all doing its part. Impressive to say the least. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Steamrolls his way ahead. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. 3rd down coming. To the ground to try to move the chains. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
The Ducks are rolling down the field. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
And the running back there did everything that he's coached to do, right? They've got the lead late in this game. You've got to stay in bounds. You're finding yards. It's a positive run, but you're not going out of bounds. Really well done.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, they've done a lot of really nice things on the road in this game so far, and that's why they have the lead. But after that incompletion now, you can sense the momentum now switching back to the home team late in this game.
Catch in the middle, it's Stewart. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. Touchdown Ducks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
28. Stanford, 13.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Unloads to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
And the Ducks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Oregon! And the pummeling has started.
And this kind of performance has to give this team so much confidence. Week 1, you go on the road into a hostile environment, and you put the beat down like this. This coaching staff is going to be happy on the ride home.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Ball in the air, intercepted. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to, because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception.
The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. Trying to barge their way in. Touchdown, Ducks! And the route is on. And with that touchdown, I would say this one is out of reach.
It is out of reach. A lot of coaches pull their starters, start to build some of that depth, put some other guys in. But listen, keep playing, keep executing. Their job is stop you.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the offense on 1st down. To the air, it's Daniels. Got his man in the middle. Still on his feet at the 45. Then they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. They'll throw it on first down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Release to the back. Catch in the middle. It's Barrow. Ripping through the defense. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Stanford gets set to snap it on first down. From the red zone, looking for a space. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Pocket starts to collapse. Fires to the big fella. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Firing toward the end zone. They had to have it, and they got it. A touchdown late in this game.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game one. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
PAT unit on the field. And it's up and good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. And the returner is brought down, but there is a flag on the play. The official. One more play to pad the stats. First down here for the offense. Using his legs, it's James. Got the first down and still on his feet. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.